Trinh chào đón quý vị quay trở lại với chương trình Câu chuyện Kinh doanh. Thưa quý vị, chúng tôi đang trò chuyện với ông Strenner là trưởng văn phòng đại diện của tập đoàn dược GSK tại Việt Nam. Và thưa quý vị, có thể nói rằng là đều làm nên một hình ảnh đẹp của GSK trên toàn cầu, không chỉ là ở những cái sản phẩm tốt, có chất lượng chăm sóc sức khỏe, mà còn chính là ở những hoạt động song hành với cộng đồng, cũng đã làm nên thương hiệu của GSK tại Việt Nam cũng như tại 100 quốc gia trên toàn cầu. Welcome back again, James. Recently, I know that GSK and Save the Children has cooperated to organize the award called Healthcare Innovation Award. Can you tell us more about details about this award?
So that's a great question, and I think this goes really to the heart of a question you asked earlier on around what differentiates GSK. So we are incredibly proud to be very patient-focused, putting the patient in everything that we do. And we're also incredibly proud of working with a charity, a global charity like Save the Children, to tackle some of the biggest issues that children under the age of 5 face globally. What is incredible to hear, especially as a father of a 1-year-old, and I know you have a very young child as well, under the age of 5, is globally 5 million children die every single year from preventable reasons under the age of 5. Now that's an incredible statistic. So what goes to the heart of the partnership between GSK and Save the Children is what can both organisations do to make a really tangible difference. And our aim, our vision, our aspiration is to save the lives of 1 million children over the 5-year period. Now that's a big ambition, and that means that's a lot of effort that has to go behind that. So there's a number of activities that we do across the whole world which make a really big difference to children's lives and to newborn mothers' lives. The Healthcare Innovation Award is part of the plans that we have with Save the Children. So we work in partnership with Save the Children and some other key bodies to provide $1 million per year of funding to some really innovative charities and ideas that are brought to a committee based in London. And there's some incredible ideas that come through to that committee, and they decide how to best spend that $1 million. And I'm very, very pleased to say that this year the HIA, the Health Innovation Award, was awarded to a charity based here in Vietnam. So $400,000 were given to that charity, and they are now able to continue some fantastic work they're doing up in the north. Around vaccination and making sure that there's a strong scheduling program for newborn infants up in some of the more distant provinces. So it's something that we're very proud of. We love to talk about it, and we love to really bring it to the fore, because it goes beyond the standard sponsorship model, which I think a lot of organisations do. This is a true partnership model where we try and act together and in partnership as much as we can in all the countries where we have a footprint, and that is over 100 countries around the world.
Well, fantastic. And well, the motivations between the events, I mean the HIA events are very clear, but from the business perspective, what would you gain from this activity?
We do it because it's who we are and who we want to be. You know, we do this kind of activity because we believe it fundamentally talks to the values of the organisation. It fundamentally talks to what we're trying to achieve within different societies around the world, not just Vietnam. To be able to work with an organisation like Save the Children, whose values and whose mission very, very closely align to what we're trying to do at GSK. We call them pulse programs, where a GSK employee, at the complete cost of the organisation, will go and work for Save the Children for 6 months in different countries around the world to try and, again, bring skills. And what we believe happens as a result is we can give something, we can give a new skill, we can improve a process, we can improve the life of a patient, the life of a mother, of an infant in a different country. And what we also believe, what do we get back? Well, we get individuals who are more aware of the impact they can make in society. So the decisions that we make suddenly become much more patient orientated, not just commercially orientated. And you know, we make no apologies for this. But, you know, GSK is a publicly listed company. It is a company that is there to to generate a profit. And that's very important. But I think the position that we take is we are here to generate a profit, but we're here to do good to society. And if you can combine both of those objectives, what a wonderful position to be in. And that's what we're striving to do.
Yeah, and I think that is very much appreciated. I myself very respect that, everything that you do here in Vietnam. And beside the HIA award, are there any community activity that GSK has been doing in Vietnam that you would like to share?
Another one that we have up in the north, where again we're working with Save the Children, and we're focusing very much on maternal birth. So looking after new mothers, looking after very young infants, and it is a program where we are trying to improve the healthcare standards for some mothers and young babies who are born very, very far away from the healthcare system. Now, that is everything from teaching mothers how best to look after their young children, training midwives, training healthcare workers, and to really try and reach out into the community to try and improve some of the standards. This is a project that's been initiated by Save the Children. They have fantastic expertise in this area, and they are very well qualified to do some of this work. And we're very happy to have been able to support Save the Children's work with another level of sponsorship, around $380,000 to try and really increase the training programs. And I think what's very important for us is trying to increase scale. So doing this with 10 nurses is fantastic. If you can do it with 50 or 60, it exponentially increases the impact you can make across a province. So that's something that we have initiated quite recently, and again we're looking forward to seeing how that progresses throughout 2016.
Well, James, it's very interesting things that we have been discussing so far in the program, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank you very much and to wish you a lot of best health, and also your colleagues here in GSK Vietnam, so that you could be able to do more great things here in Vietnam. Thank you very much, James.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Thank you.
Thưa quý vị, chúng tôi vừa có một cuộc trò chuyện hết sức thú vị với ông James Strenner, là trưởng văn phòng đại diện của tập đoàn GSK tại Việt Nam, về định hướng đầu tư kinh doanh tại một thị trường đang phát triển với rất nhiều cơ hội và thách thức như Việt Nam, và cũng hy vọng rằng quý vị đã có được những thông tin bổ ích. Đến đây thì chương trình Câu chuyện Kinh doanh cũng xin được khép lại. Cảm ơn quý vị đã quan tâm theo dõi, và xin hẹn gặp lại quý vị trong các chương trình tiếp theo.